session of the string. Yesterday we started with string. So in this session, again, I'm continuing with that. Okay. So please come with me and try to ask questions so that we can make this class interesting. Fine. So yesterday we have learned you can create a string like this. Am I right?
Yes.
This one. But what is the if you create another string, trying to create another string with same content? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
What I said?
Same
With
content.
same content. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like this. So I told you in this case what happened?
It
It
will
will go and check in the intern pool. If this string is
available or
present
not.
already in the memory, it will return the reference of the same, right? You know it because
Yes.
string is immutable and it will not create a multiple copy of it. This is clear to everybody?
Yes.
And this technique is called intern pool concept. Hmm? Intern pool. People reply or
Interpol concept.
string pool concept, right? But
Mhm.
here we are creating a string object with string literal, right? We
Yes.
have second approach of creating string, guys. You can create string like this also. Are you with me? T1 equals to new using new operator. Can you see this?
Yes. Yes.
String variable name new string. We can create a string like this also. See, if you create string like this, it will always create a new memory. It will never check in the intern pool with new operator. What I said?
It will
If you
never.
are creating a string with new operator, it will never use the concept of intern pool. So every time it will create a new object in the memory in the JVM, and the memory area where these objects are created, that is called Java heap. What I said?
Java heap.
Java heap. What is Java heap? Java heap is the memory area in the JVM where we create object with new operator. New means this memory will be located in Java heap. You know Java heap? Java heap is a part of Java heap is a memory. Java heap is a memory area and part of JVM. Are you following me?
Mm-hmm.
So when you are creating object using new operator, every time it is created inside Java heap. So it is a new memory. So if I compare T1, tell me, if I compare T1 and T address in T1 equals to address in T2, right? It will come false, not equal. Why? Why it is not equal?
Then
Here
it will.
str1 and str2 is equal because both are created in the intern pool. But in case of new, it will be always created inside Java heap, and every time it will create new branded
Memory.
object memory. So here address in T1 and T2 are different. If I compare str1 and T1, then again they are different. Am I right?
Yes.
What about str1 address equals to T1? It is also
Separate.
separate, different. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Content are same. If you compare the content of what? Content of T1 equals, tell me, uh, and
Bracket.
str1, it will come true because I am comparing the content. Am I right?
Oh,
So
okay.
content pointed by str1 and content pointed by T1 both are
Same.
same. So if you print the value of bb, it will come true. Nobody is asking questions. Other people, this class is for you only. It's not for few people. It's for everybody. So this concept is clear. New without new.
Yes.
When you create an object without new, it will be using the funda of intern pool. But if you are using with new operator, then it is not using the concept of intern pool.
Mm-hmm.
So object will be always created inside Java heap, new object, right? Got
Which is
it?
which is more practical when writing those code?
You can think about it, right? New is not practical because it is immutable. So first approach is always practical and being used everywhere. Only
Okay.
this one. Clear? Second approach, nobody use anywhere. It is not used. It is only used at one places in core Java substring, right? But you should
Mhm.
not bother about it. I don't want to give you that kind of knowledge right now to confuse you. Fine.
Okay. Okay.
So it is not used. Only first one, first approach is used everywhere. Clear? Done.
Mm-hmm.
String is immutable. What is the meaning of it? If you assign the content to it, later nobody can replace it. Clear? But
Yes.
my requirement is I want to do modification. You understand? New and without new, string
Ye-
literal. This is
yes.
called creating string with the string literal approach. Creating string with string
Literal.
literal literals, right? This is,
Mm-hmm.
and here creating object of string using new operator. Creating instance of string using new operator. Are you following me?
Mm-hmm.
If you got it, say I understand.
Yes.
Understand?
Very nice. It is done. Pum pum. Hmm? Cool. Okay. Now my requirement is changed. My requirement is I want to create a string, but I want that string should be mutable. What I said? I
Mutable.
want to create a string and a string should be mutable. Mutable means I should able to
Change it.
change the content of it. That is clear to you?
Mm-hmm.
In this string, my requirement is I want to build string in multiple steps,
Mm-hmm.
right? So how I can do that? Clear? Because in this limitation is suppose in beginning I have a name Nagendra, yeah, Nagen, whatever. So I have this name. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
And what my requirement is, I know down the line I have to replace, I have to append and prepend something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I would say I want to add Mr. Right. So unnecessarily it is creating new string, right?
Yes.
Then later I want to add str equals to str plus from space delay. You can write like this. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. So what happened? If you print the output of it, it would say Mr. Nagin from Delhi, right? But you know what happened? How many strings are created? First,
Three.
you are creating an object of Nagindra. Uh, After it, you are creating an object of, tell me, Mr. Nagendra. Then you are creating Mr. Nagendra from Delhi. So how many objects are you are creating? This
Three.
operation is not good, right? It is wasting a lot of
Memory.
memory. So in order to solve this problem in Java 5, another data structure was introduced that is string builder. So string builder is mutable. So you can make an object of string builder like this using new operator. Are you following me?
Mm-hmm.
Or you can make the object of it and initially I'm just adding the blank, right? Initially you can add Nagendra into it. You got my point?
Uh-huh.
String builder is mutable. String builder is mutable. Please remember it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And later what I want to do, I want to say, hey, SB, hello. You can, append some value into it, append,
Mm-hmm.
but it will be added in the last, right? Space Kumar. Got a point?
Uh-huh.
So it is going to append in the same string, right? Whatever Nagendra is there in the string builder, it is appending after it. It is not creating new memory at all. So this is better or not? In this, how many object of string builder is created? String with this, only one. So if somebody is talking about, I need to update the string again and again, right? So which data structure we should use? Answer is
String builder.
string builder. And string builder has many method, right? And if you want to print the value of it, you can type SB and SB implicitly will call toString method. You know it, right?
Mm-hmm.
ToString. So either you type SB or toString, both are same. Fine. A, for example, you want to reverse the string and you want to print it, right? In this, we
Mm-hmm.
have a reverse method. What method?
Reverse.
Reverse. So normal string does not have reverse method. So it can reverse your string. I'll show the example of it.
So,
So similar to string builder was a class. It was introduced in JDK 5, right? And we have a similar class to it that is doing the same job, and it is a legacy that is called string buffer. Are you following me?
mhm,
So this is one of the most frequently asked interview question. What is the difference between string buffer and builder? So both are same. First difference is string buffer is a legacy class. Legacy means it is from the beginning, right? And it was introduced in Java
mm,
5. Are you following me?
mm,
So both does same job, right? You know what I'm saying? It is since JDK 1.2, but both are doing the same job. Are you following me?
mhm.
Only difference is string buffer is good to use in multi-threading environment. I will teach you later. Okay, it is good to use.
Multi-threading.
Yeah, it is thread safe, right? And good to use. Good to use in. I haven't covered that topic, multi-threading environment. Clear? It is thread safe. You can easily use when multiple threads are running and they want to share the data. And opposite to it, what? Opposite to it, string builder is not thread safe. String builder, it is not, sorry, thread safe and not good to use in multi-thread environment. Make sense
Mhm,
and clear? But you can use exactly same. You will not see any difference in the program. But theoretically, string buffer is good to use in multi-threading environment, and string builder used to use in single-threaded environment. Got my point?
mhm,
So string builder and string buffer both are mutable. You understand the meaning of it? String
mhm.
builder and string buffer both are mutable. Got my point, or you got confused?
Yes, yes.
Why is string builder is not good?
Can you come again?
So why is string builder is not good or trade safe?
Yeah, it was designed like this because your requirement is you have to use in single-threaded environment, right? And if you use a string buffer, there will be performance issue. So you tell me, if only one person, one program has to use, only one thread has to use, right? Why I should use string buffer? Because string buffer is slower. You got a point?
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
So I can give you some layman example, right? So let me give you. You may be laughing at me. Suppose we have a bathroom, right? In bathroom, right, where you take bath, when you used to, install the lock on it, tell me, if it is shared, right? Many people can share it, then you can put a lock on it. Am I right or not? On bathroom gate. What do you say?
Yeah.
But it is, but if that bathroom is only used by one people, for sure, nobody else is, in that house, then no need to put the lock. Make sense? Because if you implement the locking mechanism, like somebody wants to go inside, first of all, he has to check the lock. If lock is not there, then he can go inside and lock it. So it will be slower, right? If lock is there. If lock is not there, it will be faster. What do you suggest? Of course. Hello.
Got you.
Same concept is true for string builder. Builder is with no lock, no synchronization. But string buffer is with lock, so it is performance wise always it is slower compared to
String
hello.
builder.
String
So the
buffer
builder
is always
slower.
slower compared to
String builder.
Builder.
string builder. Please remember it. That's the reason.
Okay.
String buffer you cannot blindly use everywhere. Okay, you have to be smart. Where I should go for string buffer or when I should go for string builder. But difference is string is immutable and these are mutable. String buffer one is thread safe and one is not thread safe. Please remember it.
Okay.
So guys, I have to show you some more interesting, thing.
So
Or you can watch my rest of the recording.
can I
Okay?
ask you one question?
Please.
So let's say you wrote the new string as Nagendra. If I want to change some letter within the given string, can I do using the string builder or string
Of
buffer?
course. It's no. I don't know what you're saying, right? You're talking about string. If you use string, right, it is not good for this. You should use string builder, string buffer. So what your
Mhm.
question is? I can write it. Tell me.
So
Uh,
let's go ahead.
what's your requirement?
So
You tell me.
you said string builder as Nagendra, and then later on I want to
Let me
change.
write it. String builder. I can write like this. Let me write the whole program, okay, so that
Okay.
people can understand. Home and home. A class name can be anything. You know it.
Yes.
So I'm just writing whole program. Suppose I'm typing in the editor, public static void main like this, and here string args, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here your requirement is I want to use string builder. Why? Because I'm telling you, you should use always string builder unless and until you have some reason behind it. Clear?
Yes.
Good practice. This new string builder. Here string builder is good choice. Okay. So I'm creating it. Initial value is I know it can be changed. Okay. That's why I'm using string builder. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So assume I'm just adding Java. Then
Mm-hmm.
you want to append something?
Yes. Instead of Java, let's say Jabi. Can we change it to that name?
Yeah. You can change anything. That's why I said, right?
Yeah.
If you want to, replace something, I told you that is the purpose. Your purpose is you want to replace this J with some other, right? T,
Okay. Okay.
Java. You
Okay.
can do it, right?
Okay.
Anything is possible.
Sure. Sure.
So
Sure.
there is a method, even I don't remember what method is, okay? So please let me type this program, home and home. I'm typing in the editor, okay? I'm going to show you. Your intention is Java is there, right? Then you realize, oh
Yes.
my God, J is wrong. It should be T actually.
Mm-hmm.
So what you can do is, let me show you this over here, please. I'm just showing you the example of string builder. I hope you know how to type the program in the editor. Home and home. And here you can paste it. No, I'm not able to. Same thing. Control C. You see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Fast copy paste. Done. Now what you want to do? You want to replace J with there's a method, I guess. Can you see this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Start and end and with I cannot see any other method. I think replace is enough.
Okay.
Set character at what it is going to do. The characters are indexed, the sequence altered represent new character. Let's try.
Okay.
What I want to do is uh, add position 0, right? Index,
Mm-hmm.
I want to replace this with the character T.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. And let's print it. All the method, honestly, I'm telling you, I don't remember. Whenever I need, I can do it. When you print SB, it will print the content of it. If allowed to me, can I try?
Yes.
In order to see the output of it. As method says, right? It is going to replace J with T. Can you see this?
Yes. Yes.
Right? In
Yeah.
same string, similarly, if you want to, append something, you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Dot append. Aha, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I got it. Hello? It's clear to
Mm-hmm.
everybody?
Yes.
There.
So
If
how
you,
do I add before the Java? Can
yeah, I have to see whether we have or not. I don't remember, honestly, I'm telling you. His concern is I want to append something before Tawa, like Mr. Tawa. I got it, right? That's your
Yes.
requirement. So I'm just checking it, but I think it is doable. Like append means it is going to always add in last, but there could be some method.
So you can
Replace.
use append if you're making a sentence.
Yeah, I'm just thinking how we can do that.
Like if you said for Java you put hello, and then for append you put my name is.
Yeah,
Is
but
that?
it
Uh,
would go in the last. That's problem
uh,
is. Append will add in the last. You want to add in the beginning. I'm just checking it. Replace it. I don't think we have a method for it. It can add in last only, right?
Mhm.
Not in the beginning. We don't have. Make sense? Nee, we don't have. We can delete it. Na? If you want to delete some character, you can do it. For example, uh, sb dot delete at character at. Okay,
Mhm.
which character? I want to delete character. I don't know. I want to delete this a, right? Character
Mhm.
present at third index, right?
Mhm.
So, so what happened after deleting it? String will print a would be gone. Na?
Mhm.
Let's run it. I hope you got what I'm trying to teach you. Okay, see
Yes.
a is
Yes.
gone.
got it.
So you can the string builder basically it is a mutable string. You can modify the same content over again and again. That you cannot do in the normal string. My dear friends, so I have done with the chapter of the string. I need to just show you the programs. Clear? So I have done string without new operator, with new operator, concept of the intern pool, string pool, concept of the Java heap with new operator. And then finally we talk about string builder, string buffer. So these three data structure, string, string buffer, string builder is going to be used a lot here and there. And it is one of the most frequently asked interview question as well. So please go through both the recording day one and day two and ensure you have good knowledge and a good command over this thing. So thank you so much. And on Monday we are going to start new topic that is OOPS concept. That is very important. Means real Java start from there. Thank you so much.